when the time comes and you find the silence abrasive towards your state of mind? What is it that abrades? Is it just a passing thought or troublesome memory? Is it a moment gone wrong or a world of regrets? Or is it you? Is it you that bothers you? Is it you that you run from? Alone with a stranger. They're always close to me, like a guardian who whispers the truth. They try to hold my head high and my ego down. In the darkening moments, they try to console me with a reminder of the light. They remind me of the anxious fervor that rests in my chest and the pressure centered in my head, the yearning to be more of myself again. In all of my depth, even when the world tries to condense me into something palatable, they remind me of all I felt I could be. That pressure in my head and that fervor in my chest to remind me, like a vice grip, that I need to break free. That this way of life is a cage, and although I feel like more, I'm an animal in a cage. And caged animals seek to break free and find their place in the vastness, in the wild, in freedom. That which is closest to me knows where I belong, and they beckon me. On the quietest of nights, when no other voice hampers my own, I hear them. Like a low hum in an all too familiar background, I feel them warm my surroundings. They pull me into the silence that holds such powerful vibrations, such resonance. As I become one with all that's around me and lose myself. And as I feel myself somehow falling deep while not moving at all, I'm shaken from that dreamlike state, as though I were actually falling asleep, and I lose it. But it will come again. So too, that which holds me closest. That which is truly me. Someone watches me, or watches over me. It's hard to say. I can feel them in the quiet moments of the day, and in the dark and silence of the night. They remind me of who I am, and who I used to be, and who I want to be. And that existence is strange and larger than I suppose. They remind me that even though I may be small in the grand scheme of things, I am still part of the grand scheme, whatever purpose it may hold, if any at all. After all this time, searching for a greater purpose, and looking around every corner to find the source of the voice in my head and the watcher of my life, I found it. In all of its complexity and greater than I could have imagined, I found me. It's me who watches in the quiet. It's me who listens in the dark and silent night. And when the chaos of the day dies down, it's me I find myself alone with. And it was me that I couldn't stand. underneath everything the world has placed upon me, under every notion that was planted in my mind, below the surface of ego in this social masquerade. It's just me, a bigger me, a better me, one who can see clearly the truth of things, the one I rest my weary head on in dreams, a traveler of imagination and diversity of expression. I am the one who opens the door and unlocks my cage, reminds myself there is no me set in stone, only an imagination, and that the imagination is mine to do with as I please, to be as I please, that I am made of many things and have many forms, and the one who watches is made of everything, and I am made of it, so I am everything. The sun, the moon, the stars, the dust of nebulae, the astral places of the mind's reach, the uncharted places of the etheric realm. It reminds me of the true and terrifying freedom of existence, the truly terrifying, wild nature of life. And it reminds me that in those quiet moments, whether under the sun or watchful of the moon, it's always me. And I'm no longer a stranger. Thanks for watching the video. I'll be reading and analyzing my book From Then Till Now on Wednesdays, and Peace of Mind on Saturdays, as well as my quote conversations throughout the week. If you enjoyed this video, don't be afraid to like and subscribe, so you can visit my channel each time I provide more content, and engage in the comments so you can share your thoughts with me. Have a good day.